say that.
What did he say?
He did not say
He
that.
said two different
He
things.
did not say that.
Hey.
Wes, give me my jingle. Let's do it.
Let's do it. That stupid ass clap. That stupid ass clap. Back in the midweek trap. We back at the home stew.
Yes,
man. We
sir.
love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for coming out, man.
Let's
on Sunday to
go.
everybody.
Hey, we appreciate you guys for coming out Sunday to the Rockets, man. That game was amazing. I don't know.
The best game we picked.
Hey, that was the best game we picked so
Best game
far.
we
Hey,
picked.
man, that game was crazy.
Fred VanVleet, 38 that night. Boy.
38.
Show the people what we got in for a
Hey.
reward.
For the reward, we got us a nice little team autograph ball so for you people to see. You know what I'm saying?
The entire roster signed
The
it.
entire
roster.
roster signed the whole autograph ball. You know what I mean? So, hey.
Shout out to my boy Trevin for hooking us up with this ball, man.
Absolutely, man. We appreciate you for hooking us up,
No.
man. And shout out to our three other winners that we had that day winning basketballs, man. It's awesome.
Which one of them is your son?
Yeah, man. You know, it's displayed at the house. You know.
Hey, you know what's
Lit.
crazy? You know what's crazy is I would have never thought. He was like, hey, he played in a dunk contest versus Steve Francis. I was like, wait.
Like what?
Like-
How do you know this?
I didn't even know he knew that.
Hey, you're like 10 years old. How
Yeah,
do you
you're
know
like
this?
10. Like, what the-
that
His-
dunk contest was not even a thing.
His uncle is a huge Steve Francis fan, which I didn't
Wow.
find out till afterward.
Well, that says a lot then.
Yeah.
That says a lot.
Hey, Stevie Franchise was that boy, man.
Hey, but hey, that Rockets show is success. Hey, catch us tuned. We will probably be at another Rockets event. You guys stay tuned. We will let you guys update you guys on the dates and everything.
Let's get it.
Be prepared for the Twitch gaming channel coming soon. We're still trying to work out the kinks, but be
So,
ready for that.
So right now we do have the NCAA league. We are in year 5 in that league, but we're trying to work out the kinks right now to get you guys to be able to view and everything. It is a 20 people deep league.
Yeah, it's 20
So we
people.
have
I
20.
didn't know it was that many.
We have
Jeez.
20
All right.
users
I love
in
it.
that league. So we're trying to get it out. Shout out to my man Connor. That he's the
He's a
he's the commissioner of the league. He kind of got his league going, and we're gonna really be gonna get this shit kind of going. Like we trying to get this game in the profile of MWA going.
And y'all never know. We could end up having a subscriber only dynasty. You never know, man. We'll figure out how this goes. As long as everyone supports, we'll just keep adding to it.
Once NCAA basketball drops, I'm on it.
Oh man, here we go.
I don't know.
I'll play it if that's the case.
I don't know if it'll ever drop. But,
I don't know. I know NCAA 10
but hey,
was fire.
we're always accepting new users in that league. So anybody feel like they're good enough to play the NCAA college football 25, hey, hit us up. We will get you joined in that league.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
3-star team or ranking, and that's a requirement to join the league.
Yep.
That's it. 3.5-star team or
lower.
Let me get better. I might have to get on the sticks.
Yeah, because Lord
I
knows.
might have to get on the sticks. Let's
All right.
get into it, Wes.
I wanted to start off with something that I feel like we should talk about. We haven't really talked about it lately. The end of the college football regular season is here. They were going into conference championship weekend, right? I wanted to get you guys' take on the college football playoff, but I would like to start with the Ashton Jeanty, Travis Hunter debate for who should win the Heisman Trophy. Because it's a two-man race. Cam Ward is no longer in it anymore.
I was about to say Cam lost too much.
I feel like Ashton Jeanty should win it if he breaks the record.
He needs 340 something.
Yeah,
341.
He has a possibility of 2 games. He has 1 game.
He has one
Guaranteed.
game for sure. Yes.
Well, time out.
Two guaranteed.
Time out.
Two-
He had
two-
two
two
guaranteed games. So he has a chance to break the record,
He's going to have to average 170 yards a game to break it.
Which is possible.
which is definitely
It's possible.
It's possible.
It's possible.
So I feel like he should win it because when you're a Heisman, that means you're the best of the best.
The best.
Absolutely.
So for me, it's hard for me to say that Travis Hunter is a top 5 corner or a top 5 receiver.
So he's a Swiss Army knife, not necessarily great at one thing.
He's not great at specifically one thing,
But he's good at a lot of things.
A lot of things.
He's good at a lot of
which
things.
is great, but you're not top 5 in neither.
No, he's not.
And you don't guard nobody that's top 5 in either. Nor do you go against somebody that's top 5 in either. Like you don't go against a top 5 corner, nor do you guard a top 5 receiver.
Mm-hmm.
But is that his fault? Because last year he was in the Pac-12, and the Pac-12 was loaded, and he was cooking last year.
He was.
It's not his fault. I'm not saying that it's simply his fault.
Mm-hmm.
But when I see Asher Gentry, he's about to break Barry Sanders' record. And it don't matter who you go against at that point. You're about to break a record.
A record that's been there for
30 years.
Yeah.
But this is the other side to that. He's going to do it in 14, 15 games. Barry Sanders did it in 12.
I hear
2,600 yards in 12
That's
games.
crazy.
But can you give me a record that Travis Hunter has broke?
None. Most snaps played, probably.
That's it.
That's about it.
It's cool.
Who do you have, Wes?
If he breaks the record, it's Ashton. But if he doesn't break the record, then it's got to be Travis. Because Travis is doing stuff we have never seen.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. Like, you've never seen somebody play both sides of the ball the entire game in college. In high school, you can do it, but not in college. He's breaking the mold.
And that's my other thing about this. That's literally my whole other thing about this. I feel like Travis just got lucky by getting Dion
as a coach.
As a perfect coach for him.
Because
it was a perfect
we're
coach.
not going to sit here and say that Michael Vick or someone like Michael Vick talent or somebody like
because who did it in college? Champ
Robert,
Bailey did it.
Yeah, Champ Bailey.
Charles Woodson.
We're not going to say like people who are complete athletes couldn't go out there and play both
I
sides
agree.
of the ball.
I agree.
So I feel like that's Dion most likely a Dion doing like, hey, let's let the kid play both sides of the ball and see what he can do. Because bro, there's so many athletes that probably could have played both sides of the ball and
just didn't do it.
Just simply didn't do it.
Or the coach just held them back.
The coaches wouldn't let him do it.
Held them back.
Well, because of what happened to Travis last year is the exact reason why you don't let this happen consistently. Yeah. Even though it was a cheap shot he took, but that's why you don't put him at risk that much.
I think for me, I'd probably pick Travis, but the Dion effect is mad real. So like I don't think I've ever seen a coach go to every single press conference and talk about Travis or talk about a player the way that he does.
Nope.
Right? And I'm not trying to sit here and hate on that, like obviously boost up your players and whatnot, but it's like
I'm not gonna say that, but
I just feel like he goes out of his way a lot just to mention Travis.
He calls him his fourth son.
Well,
and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, it's just
I would say
literally every single time.
I wouldn't necessarily say he go out of his way because anybody that's coaching a Heisman Trophy winner.
No, absolutely, yes, you're gonna boost him up. I'm just saying, it just comes across as like you're doing a way too much to broadcast him. Yeah. You're just doing way too much. Like he don't even talk about Shador as much as he does Travis.
And he don't talk about Shiloh.
And he doesn't talk about Shiloh. So it's like, are you just really just pushing the media narrative that this like Travis, which I mean to his credit, obviously he's in the Heisman race for a reason. Mm-hmm. But like I said, I just feel like it's gone overboard. Even though I picked Travis personally, I just feel like it's gone overboard as far as him pushing the narrative.
I agree. And I feel like people are gonna hate. I feel like the closer Jeanty gets to this record, like say he gets 200 tomorrow night against UNLV, right? Now he's going to be down to like 140 yards he going to need. Mm-hmm. If it's like that, then the narrative's going to change. The media, there's half the media that Prime does no wrong. There's half the media that can't stand him. So it's like, is that going to work for Travis or against Travis? You will find out when the vote.
I just feel like I feel like when you break a 30-year-old record,
you should have it.
You should have it.
But 12 games, bro. 2,600 yards, 12 games.
That's crazy.
My God.
But other than the other thing in college football that I kind of want to talk about is how do y'all feel about Miami missing the playoffs?
Don't lose to goddamn Syracuse when you got a 21-point
Don't
lead.
lose to Syracuse. Don't lose to Georgia Tech.
All right, that's
easy.
how I feel.
And definitely
easy.
Oh
and Cam Ward was definitely up there for the Heisman, but he can go ahead and kiss that goodbye.
That shit's done.
Kiss it goodbye.
I don't feel like they should be in the playoffs either. Like you guys have way too many close games. At least Alabama has beat top 10 opponents.
Yeah.
Alabama lost to Vanderbilt.
At least they beat
Oklahoma.
top 10 opponents.
But they beat top 10
What are we talking
opponents.
about?
They beat top 10 opponents.
They have.
So you would choose Miami over Alabama?
I would choose neither. I would put in South Carolina or I would put in Ole Miss. They have better resumes than both of them.
Fair enough. I think
I mean, it's fair. Yeah.
Ole Miss beat Georgia?
Yes.
Yeah. Ole Miss, I will understand.
Mm-hmm.
South Carolina just went to Clemson and beat them. Just happened.
Speaking of Clemson, it's crazy that we were talking all that stuff, and then they in the ACC championship.
I think I said it earlier in the year. I was like, they could have made it.
Miami dropped the ball.
It's all because of Miami.
Well, and nobody seen SMU being this good. Nobody seen that coming. Not this good.
No, yeah. Truthfully, I didn't.
What's SMU one loss to BYU?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In the words of JC.
Oh, here we go.
The ponies are back.
Oh my God. Shout out to JC.
Shout out to JC.
Shout out JC, man. Shout out JC.
He's the SMU in our NCAA league. He does have a natty win that won in our 5-year lead so far. So
damn, he's got a natty.
He has a natty.
And he needs to get rid of these white running backs that he keeps recruiting. But that's a whole nother.
Well, clearly it's working. I mean,
he has one natty. I just beat him. No,
okay.
I just beat him yesterday night.
Oh, that was a very good game too.
Who has a chance to win the natty now in that league?
Man, we just started the new season.
The new season.
So we'll see.
I have a chance to go undefeated.
Okay.
Connor, this guy named Connor, the commissioner league.
Number one team.
Three natties already.
In a 5-year league?
Yeah.
God damn. He's shacking Kobe, y'all boys.
Hey, bro, he's nice. He's nice with it. So
yeah,
y'all check out Connor. Hey, man, like when we get the stream up, y'all check him out. He's actually really nice.
Yeah.
He probably give you guys a lot of tips on NCAA. But all in all, yeah, he's pretty nice.
Dang.
So, I mean, this year is up.
Okay.
We just made new conferences, so he switched up the whole conference. So this year is up.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait till after this year. Oh, it's my first year in the league, guys. So what I'm about to say, please don't look at me crazy. First year in this league, I took over a team. God, it's a rebuild. So yeah, I'll give y'all an update in a few weeks.
Who you have again? Virginia
Tech.
Okay.
I have UCF.
Nice.
Yeah, the bounce house.
The bounce house, but we DBU right now.
Yeah, man.
We're DBU. My corners came to play. We got 6 picks against JC.
Nice.
Oh, okay. This is what I was gonna ask.
College football ranks.
Yes, college football. But my question is, Saturday, 2:30.
Big time.
Georgia versus Texas.
Big time.
In Atlanta.
Big time.
If Georgia loses that game, are they in the playoffs?
Yes.
As a 4-loss SEC runner-up.
Yes.
4 losses.
Yes, because they beat Texas as a number 1 seed.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. That literally.
And that's and truthfully, that's the only reason why. But other than that, I think Georgia's overrated. But that's just me. I think Carson Beck is overrated.
They beat
Carson Beck.
They beat
big time
Texas
overrated
when they were number 1 seed
in Austin.
But that's the problem I have with that's Georgia beat Texas thing. Georgia in and of themselves did not beat Texas.
Texas
Quinn
really
Ewers
beat them,
beat Texas.
Yeah.
Like,
Texas really beat themselves, but I mean,
the defense The defense allowed Georgia to get 2 possessions where they had to drive the field and score. That's 10 points. Mm-hmm. All the other points came because of Quinn Ewers playing awful.
I can agree with that.
In part of that game, a lot of those interceptions were a lot of drop catches.
Yeah. A lot
by Georgia.
Oh no, Carson Beck was what?
No.
That one that Barron almost took to the crib.
I watched that game from start to finish. If you watch that game, he threw 3 picks in that game, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah.
He averages that, I'm sure.
Yeah. two of those picks came right off the receiver's hands.
That's because nuts. Texas has probably the best corner in the country right now.
No. When I say it.
No, I get what you're saying, but I'm saying
I was stretched forward,
hit the hands,
and it fell right into the defender.
Hey man,
catch the ball.
Catch the ball. It's a
very
simple thing.
Catch the ball. But I'm saying, is that Carson Beck's fault or is that the receiver's fault?
It's Carson Beck's fault for this reason. I've watched Carson Beck a lot this year.
I feel like I have too.
He is
forcefully
very inconsistent. He can be super inaccurate or it can be super accurate. Like Carson Beck, you just don't know what you're gonna get from week to week. You never know. He's worse than Quinn Ewers from a consistency standpoint.
You know he sounds a lot like?
Will Levis?
Eli Manning.
Oh God.
Yeah, somebody who has 2 rings. Hey, say he don't sound like a lot like Eli Manning.
I mean, I guess I don't know.
Eli Manning didn't lead the interceptions 1 year. Nigga, he still got 2 rings.
After this year,
he's a Hall of Famer. Is he not a Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
He shouldn't be, but he will be. He shouldn't be, but he will be.
He is, though.
What has Eli done to be a Hall of Famer? Because the only thing you're going to talk about is beat Tom Brady twice. Yeah, and that's a team award. That's a team award.
Twice. He beat an undefeated team.
Was it?
He scored 17 points in that game. The defense carried him.
A win is a win, though.
Hey, like you just said. Beat the team in front of you. Did he not say that last week?
Beat the team in front of you.
Beat the team in front of you.
I'm asking you a question. What has Eli Manning done outside of winning them 2 Super Bowls, which I can tell you a lot of quarterbacks that won 2 Super Bowls, what has he done?
How many
Pro Bowls? How many Pro Bowls he got?
A lot.
No, he doesn't. He has 2.
Okay.
Did he ever lead the league in passing yards? No. Did he ever lead the league in touchdown passes? No. Did he lead the league in interceptions? Yes, 3 times. Like, what are we talking about? This dude is not a Hall of Famer. He's the 3rd best quarterback in his own family.
That's funny.
Nice second. He's
3rd.
He's better than
He's
Archie.
not better than Archie.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
But
no, he's not.
Archie don't even have a Super Bowl, bro. Come on.
He played in New Orleans. They were bringing brown bags to the stadium. That's how bad that team was.
But them niggas won the Super Bowl at 8-8.
That means he was playing bad.
8-8.
That's true.
That means he was playing bad.
8-8. That's crazy.
Who cares? The Hall of Fame is not a team award. It's an individual award. It's an individual accomplishment to make the Hall of Fame. What are you talking about?
8-8. They beat a team that's undefeated at 8-8, bro.
Who cares? The Hall of Fame is an individual accomplishment. Because if that's the case, then put in everybody from the 72 Dolphins if winning a championship is the #1 thing that qualifies you for the Hall of Fame. Because it doesn't.
Hey, I'm pretty sure most of the people in the 72 Dolphins is in the Hall of Fame.
No, it's not. No, they're not. It's
Y'all
Larry
see Wes
Zonka
sweating right now.
It's Larry Zonka and the middle linebacker.
Y'all
that's
see
the
Wes
2
sweating.
people on that team that's a Hall of Famer. Man.
Y'all got this man, Everest, you got this man sweating right now.
I know.
He got him sweating right now.
At the end of the day, I got to give Eli respect. Nigga, that nigga going to be a Hall of Famer, going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. He went 8-8, has a wild card team, and won and beat an 18-0.
18-0.
You make that seem so simple, though, Wes.
Yeah, like
it's because in that game, if you go, we acting like we don't remember the past.
Oh, no,
because
I do.
if you go back and remember what you remember about that game, you remember the defensive line was kicking that offensive line ass. Mm-hmm. You remember David Tyree's helmet catch. You remember Asante Samuel dropping a game-sealing interception on the sideline. Mm-hmm. That's what you remember. You don't remember shit about Eli from that game. Why? Because he ain't do shit.
Well, he definitely broke like 2 to 3 sacks before he made that helmet.
The ref should have blown it dead.
No.
Yes, everybody on the Patriots defense said they thought Eli, they was going to blow it dead. Because always, if you got the quarterback by his jersey and he's just standing there, they usually blow it dead.
He shook that nigga off.
Oh, my God.
Hey, he said.
He gave him the Harlem Shake?
Hey, he shook that nigga off, nigga. Hey, fuck off me, nigga. It's the Super Bowl, nigga. Hey, it's a goddamn Super Bowl, nigga.
He gave him the Harlem Shake.
Hey, bro, it's a goddamn Super Bowl, bro. Get the fuck off me, nigga. We about to sit here and throw that ball deep. Helmet catch.
Give me that.
Next play, touchdown, Plaxico Birds. We beating the 18-0 team. 8-8. We're going to beat the 18-0.
And again, congratulations to Eli. Congratulations. You got just as many Super Bowls as your big brother. Great.
Dude.
Now, tell me. Peyton has 2.
Yeah, I'm about to say Peyton has 2.
So, tell me again, what Eli has done individually. Stop giving me team awards and tell me what he did individually to qualify for the Hall of Fame. Because it's an individual thing to make the Hall of Fame.
Technology. Can we get a stat check on that?
I would give you that. It is individual. But does he not have a Super Bowl MVP?
One of those has to be a Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, he does.
So
okay, there you go.
That's going to lead him to the Hall of Fame. He has 2 rings and a Super Bowl MVP.
Super Bowl MVP is not a team award.
Joe Flacco has a Super Bowl MVP. What are we talking about?
But he has 2 rings and a Super Bowl MVP.
What are we talking about? Okay, congratulations. Congratulations.
Saying,
again, what statistic individually does he have that qualifies him for the Hall of Fame? Because it's not going to be Pro Bowls. It's not going to be his passing yards. It's not going to be his touchdowns.
I already answered your question. I mean,
for a MVP?
Hey, just because you don't like it, just because you don't like that's the way he's going to get into the Hall of Fame?
If his name was Eli West, he wouldn't be a Hall of Famer. Get the fuck out of here. Because he's a Manning is why he'll be in the Hall of Fame. Stop it.
I don't
Stop it. They gonna make the Mannings the first.
I ain't never seen him get this mad.
Because this is what I was watching, man. Shout out to Shannon Sharp Club, Shay, the whole nine. Shannon said it when he went on the interview with Mike Robinson in Beast Mode. He said that him and Sterling should be the first brother duo in the Hall of Fame. But what they're going to do is they're going to put in Eli first. So therefore, it'll be the Mannings will be the first brothers to be in the Hall of Fame. And then they're going to put in Sterling. Watch what happens. Watch what happens.
Wait, time out. The Matthews are not the first brothers in the Hall of Fame?
Bruce is in. Clay is his son. And then the dad is in the Hall of Fame.
There's a Clay Senior.
I know. Clay Senior's not.
Clay Senior and Bruce.
Bruce is in.
And
Bruce is in. No, they're not.
Clay Senior's
not in. Clay Senior's not in. Bruce is.
You know, this is a perfect time to transition because Jokic apparently dropped 27, 20, and 11 in a loss.
Who?
Jokic.
27-11?
27, 20, and 11.
And they lost to Cleveland, right?
To Cleveland.
So
then that brings up your question about.
Yeah. Y'all about to hear me yell again, because watch this. So, guys, we're going to present the next question, which, again, we talking about team accomplishments and individual awards. Makes no sense to me, but, hey, whatever. So, Evan, I'm going to ask you this question first because I know what he thinks. Do you think that Carmelo, who would you have, who's going to end up being the better Denver Nugget all time at the end of when it's all over? Carmelo Anthony or Jamal Murray? As a Nugget, not whole career, just as a Nugget.
Just as a Nugget, Carmelo Anthony.
Thank you.
You know I'm going to tell you Jamal Murray.
Carmelo Anthony.
This guy here is nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, don't listen.
I see why he would say that, but I'm still picking low.
I just want y'all to think. Jamal Murray's going to pass him up in points. He already passed him up in three-point percentage. He has a ring with the Nuggets.
Melo wasn't shooting threes like that, though.
Thank you.
I hear you. That's fair. That's a fair enough. Statement. But he's going to pass him up in points. He's going to pass him up and playoff points. And what is Melo known as? A scorer.
A scorer.
So, like, if he passes him up in points in a single franchise, how is he not better than him?
Melo came into the league.
He won a ring. So when y'all say Western Conference Final, he won a ring.
Yes.
Jamal Murray won a ring.
Yes.
As the second best player on the team.
Jamal Murray won a ring. Yes, but Melo is literally an all-star every single year he was in Denver.
I get you.
Jamal Murray cannot say that.
As a rookie, he took the Nuggets to the playoffs. LeBron didn't even do that his rookie year in Cleveland. He was in the East.
I get you. I hear you on that.
And
but at the end of the day,
and Melo ran into a determined Kobe Bryant
who just lost.
Come on.
That's 1 year. We're talking about franchise.
Yeah.
Melo's still the better Nugget. He's still the better Nugget.
I don't think he's the better Nugget. Hey, we'll see.
So if you take that, okay. So if you take their best year, so let's just say you take Melo for the Western Conference year,
09,
and you take Jamal Murray at his best when they won, which was what 23.
We're not talking about their best year. We're talking about their best with their franchise. That negates everything.
That's my question.
Year.
So who was better for their franchise in that moment?
That's in their moment. We talking about
it was Melo. It's okay. You don't have to answer the question. We know you're not going to answer the question. It's okay.
We're talking about in totality.
I'm talking about in.
Yeah,
how?
Exactly.
No, he doesn't want to answer the question. It was a very direct question.
He's not answering my question.
He doesn't want to answer it. I know.
No, in that moment, I'm going to say Melo.
There you go.
Thank you.
But in totality, we talking about who's better for the franchise in totality.
I don't think you realize.
Thank you.
I don't think you realize. If 09, if Melo's not on that Nuggets team, they're not getting to the Western Conference
at
Finals.
all.
I do realize that.
If you take Jamal Murray off that championship team,
they still can win the chip.
They still get there.
No,
I guarantee they still win it.
I guarantee they don't.
Yes, they do.
I guarantee they don't.
Yes, they absolutely.
This is the difference.
They have a 3-time MVP.
So what? Is he the first? Is he the only three-time MVP that not make the finals?
He would make it.
No, bro, he wouldn't make it. Bro.
Jamal Murray was on the same team as a top 75, will be top 100 player when they do the list again. A top 100 player. You know who was the second best player on that Nuggets team? It was Chauncey goddamn Billups. Somebody that's not going to make the top 100. So you're playing with a top 100 player, a top 5 to 10 center of all time. And you're telling me that's more impressive for the franchise as opposed to Melo bringing the franchise from the grave
up
to relevance.
Yes.
No.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
No deal.
Oh, my God.
Like, bro,
no deal.
Yeah.
Everest is gonna have you build the whole house, and then he gonna put the roof on, and then he gonna say he built the house.
No.
That's what he's doing.
I mean,
that's what he's doing.
Yes.
I mean, I get it, bro. Y'all grew up with Melo, and it's hard for y'all to say that.
It's not even. It's
not that. I just gave you the comparison. Melo built the house. All Jamal Murray did was put the roof on.
Because Alex English got them niggas to the West Coast.
That was in the 80s.
How about this?
So wait.
How about this?
So it don't count for it.
Hold on.
Hey, so wait. No. Wait.
Okay.
It don't count for Alex English.
Melo got drafted 23 years later. What are you talking about?
No. But it don't count for Alex English.
He got drafted 20 years later.
Exactly.
You're not listening.
When Jamal Murray got drafted before Jokic, right?
Yes.
If Jamal Murray was that good, where did he get that team before Jokic?
Nowhere.
I didn't say he was that good. I didn't say.
Then how is he
better than Melo? Melo took the team in a rookie year to the playoffs.
Can you not be better? Can you not be better for a franchise?
No.
And not be a better player?
No.
So wait, time out. So y'all can't. You right?
Okay.
So who do y'all feel like is better, LeBron or Kobe?
LeBron,
right? Who's better for the franchise, Kobe or LeBron for the Lakers?
Oh, Kobe.
For the Lakers?
But you didn't say that. You just said who's
didn't
better.
say that.
You didn't say that. You just said who's better.
You did not.
What did he say?
He did not say that.
What did he say?
He did not say
He
that.
said two different things.
He did not say that.
Hey,
not what you said the first time.
No, that's not.
not.
That's not what you just
No,
said.
it's not.
We're gonna rewind the tape
and not be a better player.
Wait a minute. Go ahead, Willard.
Wait.
It's been two different debates this whole time. I'm just saying it's been two different debates this whole time. He's talking about something completely else. As a whole.
No, what's the question he just asked?
As a franchise.
No, he said who's better at first to me. Then he asked Evan who's better as a Laker.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. But he's talking about franchise. I'm saying it's two different questions.
No, we're talking about the question he just
That's
asked.
the one he just asked. He asked me and Evan two different questions.
Yes,
as a Laker, who's more important or who's better?
Yes.
Kobe.
Yes.
Okay, exactly. But a lot of people would say LeBron is better in worldwide, right?
Yeah, overall as a player.
Yes, overall,
They
yes.
take
People are gonna say
it,
LeBron.
yeah, low-key kind of taking it.
But Kobe is an MVP, a 5-time champion, a top 75 player. Like, what are we talking about?
Same thing about LeBron. He's a 5-time MVP, all this and that.
But LeBron didn't play his entire career in LA. He didn't win an MVP in LA.
Kobe never left.
He didn't win an MVP in LA.
Kobe never left.
Kobe never left.
Hey,
that's the difference.
Thank you.
Melo didn't do nothing, and then Jamal Murray got the ring.
But
Jamal Murray only has the ring.
He's a second option. What are you not understanding about that?
He's not even an All-NBA player. What are we talking about?
Playoff points for the Nuggets? He's gonna playoff at points and franchise. Y'all keep trying to, bro. Y'all keep.
Jamal Murray hasn't even been an All-Star. What are we talking about?
I get that Melo is
He's not even an All-Star.
He's not gonna be a better
Everest, he's not even an All-Star, and he's playing with a top 5 center of all time. What are you talking about?
He's not gonna be a better Nugget.
Oh my God, you're not making sense. He's not even an All-Star. He hasn't been an All-NBA player. What are we talking about?
All right.
Melo is a 5-time All-Star
How
in
about
Denver.
this, Willie? How about this? I guarantee Jamal Murray gets traded at some point.
Thank you. But
The
if he gets traded,
I bet Jokic never gets traded.
Never.
if he gets traded regardless, what did he do that Melo didn't do?
The only thing he did was
won
win
a
a
ring as a second option.
That's it.
Right.
That's it.
The ring.
That's it. He doesn't get credit for that ring. Jokic does. What are you talking about?
Hey, time out. Did Jamal Murray not go off in the playoffs?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
He does.
What does
He
it
does.
matter?
Playoffs.
What does it matter?
That's what it means.
You don't give. Watch this. You don't give fucking Scottie Pippen credit for them rings. You gave it to fucking Jordan. What are you talking about?
Give Scottie Pippen those rings.
No, you don't.
Do you not? Do you give Scottie Pippen those credits for those rings?
Yes, I do.
No.
Thank you.
I do, yes.
Thank
because Scottie was more important in those
Thank
finals.
you. Hey, thank you.
To me.
Thank
yes.
you. In the finals.
In the finals.
In the
he was more important
finals.
to me.
Thank you. That's the rings, right? The finals of the rings.
Notice how you said plural. Rings.
Rings.
Okay.
And Scottie Pippen was an all-star, all-NBA player, all-defensive first team.
Where's your phone?
What are we talking about?
I got it. I'm about to
And
look.
Jamal
I'm about to
Murray,
look at something.
if Jamal Murray go get another ring, that doesn't make him better.
Thank you. I was like, how many rings Melo got?
I need to see something. Hold on.
Hey, Jamal Murray go get another ring with the Nuggets. That don't make him better franchise player?
No, because what did you do? Are you an all-star? Are you an all-NBA player? Are you anything of significance?
How many rings?
Are you anything of significance? What is your significance?
Better franchise player.
Hold on. I'm looking at something.
2-time ring winner, 0-time all-star, 0-time all-NBA. What the hell is that? Get out of here.
What, Melo with no rings?
Man, Melo has everything else. Literally.
Hey, what's the most important thing for a franchise?
On that team, that's what we're saying, for the franchise, on that team.
What's the
Willard.
most important thing for the franchise?
Okay, let me get you to understand this, Evers.
What's the
'cause
most
you
important?
seem to be hard-headed.
What's the most important thing for the franchise?
For the franchise is winning.
Championship.
For the franchise is winning. But we're talking about who had a more significant role in Denver for the Nuggets. It was Melo.
Hey,
Jamal Murray
again,
is the
hey,
second option.
Is it two conversations though? Okay.
He's gonna pass him up in playoff points. He's gonna pass him up in season points. He's gonna pass him up in Nuggets.
Now we talking about longevity stats. Oh my God.
That's
Yeah.
franchise.
Oh my God.
That's franchise.
Melo at his peak
If you
will
play 20
always
if
be
you-
better than
if you
Jamal
play 20
Murray
years for a
in Denver.
franchise,
Always.
it's
It doesn't matter.
That means you did more important for
Throw
the
them
franchise.
rings in the
More
trash.
importance. But so are you saying
Throw the
Jamal
ring in the
Murray's going to
trash.
be that 20-year kind of guy?
Bro, he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna leave
What?
Nuggets.
I think he will.
I don't think he will.
I think so.
And he has a
I-
ring, and he's gonna pass him up.
It
in
depends on your
playoff points
perspective.
And regular points.
You have to think.
Depends.
You have to think. They're, like at some point, they're going to have to.
Because
pay
I would
him.
choose accolades.
They've already
already
paid Jokic.
They already pay him.
They're going to have to pay him again.
I mean,
More.
They pay him. They always pay him.
I don't see that happening.
Get that bread, Melo. Yeah. Yeah. The hell out of here. Jamal Murray will be gone in 2 years. Don't worry about it. It won't matter anyway. He's going to get traded.
Hey, the comments. Hey, what the comments?
Check the comments on that.
Hey, what the comments?
What's our
saying
time
right now?
mark? Taking audio, man.
Eli Manning is not HOF. Thank you, JC. I appreciate you, big dog.
Hey, JC crazy if you think.
Appreciate you, bro.
JC crazy if you think.
'Cause this guy here is nuts.
Not Hall of Fame. He's gonna make the Hall of Fame. He's gonna,
Because his last name is Manning.
he's still gonna make the Hall of Fame, bro.
I said he will,
Let's
but
go
he
on to
shouldn't.
the next
Like,
topic
what-
if there is one. Let's
like, bro, this guy here. All right, watch this. Who?
There's a lot going on.
What
right
was
now.
the other one? It was Drew Holiday and who else that we talked about yesterday? Whose career would you rather have? Was Drew Holiday or somebody else?
Drew Holiday or Damian? No, not Damian.
It wasn't
Lillard.
Dame.
It was Damian Lillard. It was Drew Holiday and.
Because one had the rings and the other one had the. Oh, it was Drew Holiday or Melo. Whose career would you rather have? Career.
Oh, fuck.
It was Melo.
Melo?
Yeah,
It was Melo.
it was Melo.
Right?
For the career,
Yeah. So, hey, who career would you rather have, Melo or Drew Holiday? Evan, we'll ask you this question first.
What career would I rather have? And y'all both said Melo?
I said Melo. He said Drew.
Fuck, I don't want to agree with Everest, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to say Drew.
I'm not. I wasn't mad at the Drew. one.
I'ma
That
say
one I
Drew.
wasn't mad at.
Hey,
Actually.
that one is not. It's like a
I'ma say Drew.
It just
Yeah.
depends on your perspective in that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
But like, I have,
I'ma
I have
say
2
Drew.
rings and like 3 Olympic like
Yeah.
medals, gold medals. I'm
Yeah.
not.
I mean, all time Melo will be remembered as the better
Well,
player.
yes. Yeah, yes.
It just
But
depends on do you
career-wise,
value
yeah.
rings or not.
That's
Because
like,
I don't put as much value.
that's
in
like
rings
saying, I
as
mean, do you
people
want the career of Robert Ory or Charles Barkley?
Charles Barkley all day every
That's
day.
a little bit different.
All day every day.
I mean, is
Barkley.
it 7 rings to 1 MVP?
Yeah, I'm a league MVP. I'm an All NBA player. I'm a
But
top
2
75 player.
0 is a little bit different.
Yeah, like
2
I
0.
get it, but it's like
And he got to play with arguably the best team ever and three-peated with them.
I mean, okay, he won 7 rings, and shout out to Robert Ory, but it's not
Shout out
like
to Rob.
it's not like he was a top 3 option on the team.
No,
It's not
I'm
like
not,
he was
no,
an all
no,
star.
I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying, like,
I
would you
mean,
want to walk away with 7 rings?
What's the score of this NFL game?
17-7,
Oh.
Detroit. I'd rather at halftime.
JC.
I'd rather, I'd definitely take Charles Barkley in that situation for sure. The round mound, the rebound, I'd take.
I mean,
Charles
you can't go wrong with either one.
At
So,
all.
yeah.
Say the Drew one, I'm not gonna argue with y'all on, but that one with Jamal, that guy wasn't even good in the Olympics. You can't play well when you got SGA right next to you.
Hey,
Trash,
What does it do with the franchise?
trash. This is why Jamal Murray.
Hey,
Mark my words.
I want you to keep saying franchise, right?
Mark my
You're
words.
right. It doesn't have to do with the franchise.
Wait,
but still, it's on a national
Thank
stage.
you. Mark my
He got
words.
exposed at the
Mark
Olympics.
my
Okay,
words,
but-
everybody. Jamal
I'm just
Murray
saying,
will not
he
be
got
in
exposed
Denver
to
You know
in
what's up on the
2026.
national stage?
Mark
What?
my words.
The finals.
Exactly.
Okay.
By the end of 2026, Jamal Murray will be on another team.
Stupid ass.
You know what else is gonna
Stupid ass.
Can't get off with SGA on your team.
Oh
you
my
are a
God.
trash
Hey,
can.
yeah, you know
Stupid.
what else on national stage?
The finals. I got you.
The finals on the national. You right. That's why we only remember Jokic in that series. But whatever.
Crazy.
Only
So,
remember the guy that actually won MVP. Oh, but
What else we got, man? This freestyle went wild. So-
Wild today, hey.
crazy
Hey,
talk.
I don't know what else we got.
I have something. Since I'm just already here, I might as well just finish off where I was headed with this.
Make it quick.
Kirk Cousins, we need to have a conversation.
Oh, this is your rant. Perfect. I can drop this one.
Kurt, I love you, dog. I do. I thought you were a great signing. I think that we need somebody like you to stabilize the quarterback position because, unfortunately, we had Desmond Ridder. I know most of y'all don't know who he is. Don't worry. You don't need to. And then we had Tyler Heineke. Still, again, don't need to know who he is. It don't matter. Kurt, bro, I'm not even going to yell.
Make it quick.
The fact that you threw 0 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, you threw a pick 6, the defense allowed 10 points, you gave up the other 7, and we seeming to have lost 17-10. So you know what that tells me? If you just don't throw a pick, we win the game. Is that about right?
That's
Is that about right?
So crazy, right?
That about right? Okay. So 2 out of the last 3 games, Kirk Cousins, you and Younghoe Koo have cost us the game. New Orleans, we should have beat them. Ain't no way in hell New Orleans should have won that game. We left 10 points on the field that day. 10 points because of missed field goals and Kirk Cousins. Denver, y'all all deserve y'all ass whooped because everybody got their ass whooped in Denver. 38-3, I don't want to hear shit about Kirk Cousins. Everybody played bad. And then this past week against against the Chargers. This week is Minnesota. Against the Chargers, you played like hot ass, my boy. You keep playing like this and we don't win this division with Tampa Bay going through injury hell and New Orleans being in cap hell and having the worst type of general manager that just doesn't understand a salary cap. We lose this division this year. Kurt, I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. Going into next season, I need Michael Penix under center. Y'all got it.
Yeah.
I got nothing. I don't got nothing. Well, I guess that's the end of the episode, ladies and shit.
That is definitely the end of the episode.
Defense gave up 10 points, bro. 10 points, and we don't win.
We need to get Wes home so he can lay it down for the night.
Definitely.
But, hey, thank y'all again for those that came on Sunday. We appreciate it. Trevin, shout out
awesome.
to you, my brother, for
Yes,
the team
sir,
ball.
for
Thank
the
you.
Team ball, you know what
That's
I'm
Thank
saying?
you, thank you.
No, it
So-
can't touch the floor. No, that's
Not at all.
Appreciate you, Trev. Be on the lookout, man. We have a nice little surprise, hopefully coming within the next couple weeks, possibly being featured in something. So we'll see how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, be on the lookout for some more stuff. Don't forget to subscribe to the pod. I'm Evan.
West.
We out, baby. Episode
Yes, sir.
30.
Didn't even need a
Play
fan
ball.
today. Look at that.